Hi petals, welcome to the channel and welcome to your timeless soul activation. Right off the bat here, we are being joined by the powerful energy of Archangel Michael. As I was setting up this space today, I felt Archangel Michael's presence come through super strongly. And then I was being showed this specific oracle card here, this Archangel Michael card in my mind's eye. And Archangel Michael is wanting to deliver a very special message for you today. So however you have found this session, however you have been guided here, however you have stumbled across this reading, there is something here for you. There's a message, a download, a higher understanding, a piece of clarity, a code to activate and align you along your path. And Archangel Michael wants to speak about truth. I'm hearing that this is going to be a firm but loving message for you today, and your soul has guided you here for a reason. So Archangel Michael is saying there's something here about truth that is manifesting for you, that is coming through for you. This could be receiving a truth, seeing a truth, understanding the truth of something, whether this was a past situation, a memory, something that you're moving through right now, maybe an experience along the life journey, or a truth about your soul, a truth about your purpose, a truth about your journey in some way. And Archangel Michael is giving you access to a truth here. So this truth is manifesting for you in some form. And this session today could even be this catalyst for this truth that is wanting to find you. An activation for a truth that you are ready to receive. You have this really beautiful celestial frequency about you. You carry this very celestial energy, a very celestial code. You are celestial coded. And I've been feeling and tapping into this energy so much recently for this collective. It's been coming through in recent sessions by the bucket loads. We've been tapping into celestial energies, magical frequencies, elemental energies. The angelics, the fairies, the unicorns, they've all been coming through for us. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what message is wanting to be anchored into your field right now. What code is wanting to be revealed to you? What truth is going to be finding you? And this celestial energy, it's almost like incorporated into your DNA. This feels like this celestial frequency, this celestial transmission is activating on a cellular level. This feels very cellular coded. Some sort of DNA shift, some sort of physical shift that is coming through here. And Archangel Michael is saying it's time. It's time. And I was being guided to the Moonology Oracle. And on the bottom of the deck, I was greeted with this card here. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. We've got the scales coming through here. You could be seeing a lot of scales at this time, or even swords coming through for you right now. The colours pink, the colours royal blue, sapphire, gold are also significant. Shout out to those of you who joined the Soul Circle for the Sapphire codes that we tapped into earlier on in this year. I'm getting this energy coming through again. This is a really gorgeous frequency that is emanating here. A win-win outcome is forecast. Archangel Michael wants you to know that something is going in your favor here. And it's interesting because in recent sessions, we received this message about winning. There's something that you're winning. There's something that you are completing. There's something that you're being successful in, that you're closing out successfully, that you're completing successfully. And I'm really being brought to the energy of completion here. And I feel like this is tied to the full moon, because the full moons can bring through culminations, they can bring through completions, the end of a cycle. This can be releasing the old, making space for the new. And Archangel Michael wants you to know that it's safe to soften into your power. It's safe to harness and carry this code of balance, this code of harmony, and still come out on top. So this feels like somewhere along the line, you being underestimated or you not being seen for your fullest potential because of the energy that you carry, because of this angelic frequency, because of this loving beauty that you hold within you. That can so often be taken as a weakness, or it can be underestimated. I'm hearing dark horse. And I'm also hearing karmic disclosure. Ooh, karmic disclosure. So there's something here that is being disclosed. A truth that is being disclosed. You're seeing a truth, it's coming through for you. And this could be connected to something karmically. With the scales, it could be a contract, like a karmic contract. There's a truth that is being disclosed. There's a truth that is being revealed. There's a truth that is being understood. I love this energy. So let's just get these cards out on the table here today. We're going to pop this card here as the opening code for this session. Underneath that, we have nothing will come of this situation. Void of course, moon. Okay, so this is letting us know that there's something that you're worrying about here. There's something that may be stressing you out. There's something that could be causing a disharmony, an imbalance in the field right now. And Archangel Michael is saying, don't focus on this because this is just passing you by. It's like nothing is actually going to come from this situation. I'm being shown the 9 of Swords in my mind's eye. This is the card of anxiety. This is the card of worry. You could have been up late at night worrying about things, or being woken up in the middle of the night not being able to get back to sleep, because there's a heaviness here. There's a weight here. But again, there's a reset, there's a reharmonization. Your aura is super balancing right now, and your aura has been working overtime to rebalance something here, to reharmonize something here. So we're really loving this energy. Whatever this is going to turn out in your favor. And we do have a beautiful new mascot and guide joining us here today. You may have already noticed the hummingbird coming through on the table. And we've been tapping into threads of miracles and joy and abundance and higher frequency energies recently on the channel. So I really felt like the hummingbird would be a perfect companion for us at this time to integrate this energy deeper into this collective and into our timelines that we are manifesting, that we are aligning with. So let's tap deeper into these energies here. Let's dive into the undercurrents of these frequencies. What is wanting to come through for this gorgeous collective? If you are new to the channel, welcome. I'm Aura Rose, and on this channel, in these sessions, in these readings, we dive deep into the alignment codes, the activation frequencies, the guidance, the support, the inspiration to assist you, to guide you, and to support you as you navigate your highest timelines, as you move through your soul path and your life journey. And as always, it's a blessing to be connecting with you here today. All information to book a personal session with me, to tap into your own unique codes, your own unique pathway and blueprint, and life purpose and journey will be in the description box, where you'll be able to see my website and book with me directly there. So Archangel Michael, what message are you wanting to bring through here? Can we tap deeper into this energy of karmic disclosure, this energy of truth, this energy of rebalance, of justice? Okay, I'm getting this justice energy coming through here. Let's see what we have. We have Princess. You can be your own knight. We've got the number 1 coming through here. And look at this huge sword that they're carrying as well. This is really interesting energy. The number one is a new beginning, okay? So I was getting that message of completion with the full moon, about tying up some sort of loose ends, about closing something out, clearing something, releasing something, so that you can welcome in something new, so that you have room to begin something new. And this is the energy that's coming through here. You can be your own knight. You've got the sword, you've got the shield coming through here as well, right? This is protection. And when I flipped that card over, originally and initially, I didn't see the shield, okay? I didn't spot the shield. And then as if by magic, the shield just appeared, okay? So I feel like that is a sign here. That is a synchronicity. That is a message. Maybe you aren't aware of how much you have been protected here. And Archangel Michael is saying, I have been observing. I've been watching over you. I've been shielding you. You have been shielded in ways that you aren't even aware of. Because this person here has their back to the shield. They're not even looking in this direction. And I initially didn't see the shield when I turned the card over. I was focusing on the sword. So it's almost like whilst you're focusing on something else, you are being protected behind the scenes. You are being shielded from things that aren't even in your awareness. And Archangel Michael doesn't want you to worry about this. This could be the truth that is being revealed. You could be recognizing ways in which you have been shielded, ways in which you have actually been protected. And I really feel like you've been doing the work to get yourself out of situations that aren't resonant for you anymore, situations that aren't favorable for you, situations that maybe aren't comfortable for you, situations that you realize are not for you in one way or another. And you've not been waiting for someone else to swoop in. You've not been waiting for someone to come through and solve your problems for you, to do the work for you. You've been persevering. You've been stepping up into your own power. You've been recognizing your strength. And there's something to which you have been observing, almost like a fly on the wall. Or maybe this can be like an observation of a certain timeline, or an observation of something that you're wanting to achieve, or something that you're wanting to obtain, or even something that you're wanting to break free from. Because this is reminding me of the energy of Rapunzel. She's got a backpack there. It's almost like she's getting ready to escape. She's getting ready to leave something. She's getting ready to move on, to leave something behind, to start a new beginning. And it's through this recognition that I am the one that needs to do this. I am the one that can do this. And I am the one that needs to do this. This is something that I need to do. Karmic disclosure. I keep hearing that word coming through here. I really feel like this is a karmic cycle, a karmic tie, a karmic cord, a karmic pattern that you are closing out, you are completing. And Archangel Michael is saying, I'm with you whilst you do this. I'm here to shield you, I'm here to protect you whilst you do your thing. Whilst you set boundaries, whilst you call back your power, whilst you be true to yourself, whilst you stand in your truth, whilst you stand in your authenticity, you are shielded, you are protected as you embark on something new. This is gorgeous. What else do we have here? We have thorns coming through here. Weave together the crown you deserve. Look at all these gorgeous roses coming through here. This is really gorgeous energy. This really feels like Venusian energy, divine feminine energy. Again, it's being brought back to the Libra frequency from the full moon in Libra. A win-win outcome is forecast. Weave together the crown you deserve. It's like you're upgrading. You're moving from being the princess to being the queen. You're getting your crown. You're receiving your flowers. But first you must recognize that you are worthy. And this message has been coming through so much recently in the collective. On a deep soul, maybe even subconscious level, we must really need to be anchoring this in right now. And maybe we're needing to hear this multiple times. You know when you can just hear something and someone can tell you something, but it kind of doesn't really stick. It kind of goes in one ear and out the other again. And this can often be because there's part of us that is rejecting this, is rejecting this message, is rejecting this truth. And this could be because of a wounding, a limiting belief. This could be a projection of unworthiness. Maybe you've been held back in the past, you've been restricted, like the princess in the castle, right? Rapunzel. How do I escape this situation? How do I escape these walls that have been built around me? Whether someone else has placed you in the walls or whether you have placed yourself there to try and protect yourself for whatever reason, it's time now to let down your hair. It's time now to move out of the castle. It's time now to claim the crown that you deserve. And the thorns along the way, the thorns along the journey, yes, they've been prickly. Yes, they've been sharp. They may have wounded you at times. But the thorns are where the power resides. The thorns are the activation for you to recognize your own power. And for you to claim that not only are you the rose, but you also wear your thorns with pride. You're not ashamed of your thorns because it's a part of you. It's a part of who you are. It's a part of what makes you unique. And the thorns can also act as like a defense mechanism, right? To keep you safe, to keep you protected. And the thorns could represent boundaries. The thorns could represent listening to your intuition when you feel like something is off. When you're seeing a red flag, listen to it. Listen to the thorns. Observe the thorns. What are they telling you? There's ways in which you have been burned before in the past. Maybe you didn't listen to your intuition. Maybe someone betrayed you. Maybe someone let you down. Maybe you trusted in something and it didn't work out. And so maybe you clung on to these thorns and you placed yourself in the castle. You built a wall around yourself. You built a wall around your heart. But now it's time to allow your flowers to bloom, to allow your petals to blossom. And this is exactly what you are doing. You can be your own knight. Stand in your power. Be true to yourself. Weave together the crown that you deserve. A win-win outcome is forecast for you. And you're not doing this alone. This is giving 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles energy. This is working with others. This is connection. Oh my gosh, bottom of the deck here we have Feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. Wow. So Archangel Michael is saying you don't need to rush this. Take this one step at a time. You're about to be sitting on your throne here, feasting on your harvest, feasting on all the goodness that you have manifested. And my gosh, you deserve this. Archangel Michael is saying a win-win outcome is forecast. And you're about to be celebrating something. But first you need to celebrate yourself. You need to celebrate yourself in all the myriad of beautiful ways and facets that you hold about you, your soul, your heart. Celebrate yourself, rose, petals, and thorns. Every single part of you deserves to be celebrated. I love this message. And oh my gosh, look what we have underneath that. The throne. Your potential is endless. Again, we've got 3 people coming through here. There's a mermaid energy coming through. Oh my gosh, the mermaids have been coming through a lot recently as well. I really feel like I should get a mermaid oracle deck. I don't actually have a mermaid deck, but I feel like it's calling this collective right now. Your potential is endless, and it's important that you know this. Archangel Michael is saying you need to be your first priority right now. Putting yourself first right now. It's okay to put yourself first. Maybe you've had to work through various different limiting beliefs when it comes to being able to choose you or put yourself first. And Archangel Michael is saying it's time. It's time now for this to happen. It's time now for you to choose you. Because you're on this precipice here of this upgrade. You're weaving together the crown that you deserve through all of your different experiences, your challenges, your obstacles. You're building a crown from it all. And you're so worthy of wearing this. You're so worthy of receiving this. We have the number 14 that's standing out to me in the Thorns card, or the number 5. The number 14 in the tarot is the Temperance card, which talks about balance, it talks about patience, avoiding the extremes. So you don't need to force anything right now. Lean into your feminine energy, because the feminine energy is super powerful. It's super mighty. And it's going to be incredibly supportive for you at this time. Oh my gosh, I literally just grabbed the tarot deck here to pull on some supporting energies. And bottom of the deck we have Justice. The sword coming through. The scales coming through. And look what's there on the top left of the card. We have a crown. Literally coming through here. It appears to be some rose quartz in one side of the scale and some wool in the other side. Archangel Michael is saying don't discard what you already have within you. You have some tool within you that is very supportive for you right now. Rose quartz connected to that Venusian energy, self-love, self-worth. The wool feels like a tool for you to use as well. So this is a tool that you have within you here that you can call upon, that you can use to weave something together here, to create your crown, to build something here. I'm getting the word stability coming through. What are some supporting energies here? Can we please elaborate on this for this very powerful collective? This energy of the crown, this energy of receiving a truth, breaking themselves free, entering into a win-win outcome. Oh, okay, that's interesting. One just literally just jumped out of the deck. Let's see what we have. We have the moon coming through. That's interesting. Wow. So this feels like deep subconscious work here. I'm hearing the word rejection. So I really feel like you are rejecting something here. This could be on a subconscious level. Maybe you're rejecting that you're worthy of this crown, or maybe you're rejecting that this is even possible for you to receive. Maybe you're rejecting the comprehension of being able to break free from something, or to be able to have a happy outcome, or to be able to receive this win-win outcome, right? There's a lot of subconscious work that is required at this time. And whenever it is that you're tuning into this session, this is a potent time for you to alchemize this, for you to deconstruct what is not serving you, and to really activate what is needed for your next level up. Archangel Michael keeps bringing me to all of these roses here on this card. This feels significant. This feels like abundance. The roses are even hanging from the ceiling here. It's like they're everywhere. I'm hearing there's more than enough to go around. We have the Ten of Swords. Yes, this makes a lot of sense. There's a painful ending that you've been processing. And I really feel like this is something that has already happened, that has been deeply ingrained into the hidden, into your subconscious. And Archangel Michael is saying, we're moving on from this now. We're releasing ourselves from this now. You can be your own knight. You don't need anything or anyone to swoop in and rescue you, to save you. You have everything you need within you to be able to do this. And you are doing this. And this isn't to say that you're alone in this situation. This isn't to say that you're absolutely doing this 100% by yourself. This isn't to say that you've been abandoned. Maybe you're overcoming abandonment wounds, or there's some sort of wound here of being abandoned where you felt like you were alone. But Archangel Michael is saying again, this whole time you were protected. The shield that I did not originally see. There's something that you did not originally see, and this could be linked to that truth. And this is actually closing out quite a painful cycle for you, potentially. This is closing out something that has kept you trapped, something that has kept you stuck. There's a way in which you've been seeing something, a way in which something has been reflected back to you that I feel wasn't fully accurate. And it's almost like now this veil is dissolving. Archangel Michael is showing me some sort of veil of illusion that is dissolving. And it's enabling you to see the truth of a situation. And whilst this may not be fully what you wanted to see or what you wanted to receive, an epiphany, a download, a realization, an understanding, what this is actually doing is setting you free. It's closing out a cycle now. The Ten of Swords can foretell of the end of a painful situation. The worst is now behind you. What else do we have here? Where is this heading? Oh my gosh, the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, I love this. And the Queen of Pentacles came through in a recent session as well. You're moving now into higher levels of stability. And I was hearing that word earlier in this session. You are anchoring in your abundance, just like the abundance of all of these roses here, weaving together the crown you deserve. And now you've got the Queen of Pentacles. As we said, you're upgrading. And this is why Archangel Michael is coming through so strongly with such powerful, uplifting support here, because you are not alone as you move through this, but also you're closing out something now to which you're able to reap some sort of reward. Like where you're heading is so much better than where you have been. This really is major upgraded energy coming through here. And oh my gosh, on this card, the third eye of this Queen of Pentacles looks like a sapphire. And I mentioned the sapphire codes recently in this session as well, right? So if you had the blessing to join our soul circle for the sapphire codes, you may want to go back and rewatch that session, because I feel like there's a new activation that is finding us here. But this is about your third eye. Oh my gosh, and as I say that, I look on the bottom of the deck and we have the High Priestess. You're seeing the truth. You're being given access to seeing through the veil, to seeing through an illusion, to seeing something that others couldn't see. And maybe you couldn't even see it before. Pomegranates coming through here. This feels like a very fertile energy for you, a fertile time for you. Underneath that, the Three of Pentacles. And I was getting the Three of Cups, the Three of Pentacles energies with the Thorn card. Cactus could be significant here as well. Stars. The torty cat, the tortoiseshell cat. Black cats as well could be significant here for you. That is protection and good luck. So I'm being guided to tap into the guidebook here for this beautiful Archangel Michael card. Let's see what final guidance we can anchor into this space now as you move forward. Let's see what guidance Archangel Michael is wanting to ground down into your frequency, into your field right now as you move forward, as you activate your celestial DNA, being given access to a truth, balancing your aura, and tapping into your Queen energy, your next level frequency. Archangel Michael radiates glorious royal blue light and beams strength, courage, and truth over individuals and humanity as a whole. He shields you with his deep blue cloak of protection, but his aim is to enable you to protect yourself with your own inner power. He is helping you to strengthen your aura, which is your own personal shield. His angelic retreat is over the glorious turquoise Lake Louise in Banff, Canada. When you visit him there in your spirit body, he offers you his sword of truth. This enables you to speak and act with integrity and inspires you to be true to yourself. Archangel Michael is in charge of the throat chakras of humanity. When this center is completely open and awake, you will live in total honor and honesty, and everyone will trust you. You will also be able to communicate telepathically with all sentient beings on this planet and beyond. Wow, I love that. That is beautiful. So the message here is Archangel Michael always strengthens you, helps you develop courage, and protects you. Trust him to look after you. However, his higher message for you is about self-reliance. Call on him to boost your resolution so that you take action with integrity. Hold your own sword of truth and step forward on your ascension path with resolution and valor. It is time to manifest your own reality consciously, with the focus and force of your thoughts and your energy. Be a true leader of vision and power and protect those who need it. Stand in your integrity with splendor and let the world see your divine self. Yes, your divine self. And being brought back to the celestial frequency, the celestial DNA, the celestial activation. You are a fragment of the divine. And Archangel Michael is really wanting to bring that through here today, to really anchor this into your conscious mind and seed this into your subconscious, so that you can expand, so that you can break free from all and any limitation that has ever held you back and will ever stop you, or try to stop you, attempt to stop you from being who you came here to be, from stepping into your full conscious creative and co-creative power. And we're asking Archangel Michael, for those who are still tuning into this session right now, please anchor in the codes, the activations, for these beautiful souls to stand in their power with confidence, with courage, knowing that they are worthy to receive this crown, knowing that they are ready to activate this new level, to be their true self. Wow, this is gorgeous. Thank you so much to Archangel Michael for coming through, for helping to deliver this message and activation today. We truly, truly appreciate you. This has been such a gorgeous energy and session to tap into, such a blessing and an honor to receive. If you'd like to go deeper with me in a personal session where we tap into and channel your own unique codes, your own unique activations for your life purpose, to activate your life path, to navigate your soul journey, you'll be able to find my website in the description box and book with me directly there. And if you're interested in joining one of my future Soul Circle sessions, I would recommend that you sign up to my newsletter, which you can also do via my website. My soul circles are beautiful spaces where we tap into specific activations and energies and guidance that Spirit is wanting to bring through at the time. And spaces are limited, so I always reveal first access to my newsletter community list. If this is something you're interested in, we would love to have you join us over there. And I feel like if you'd like to claim this energy today, my loves, type in the comments, I am claiming my crown. I am strong, I am capable, I am powerful, and I stand fully in my power. drop some crown emojis, drop some sword emojis, and drop some rose emojis to activate this frequency. Let's get this energy integrated into this space. And thank you so much for all of the ways you give back to this channel via your thumbs ups, via your comments, via your subscribes, via hitting that hype button. Guys, it truly makes a difference. Just tap that hype button. It really helps to get these messages and these sessions out to those who need to receive these codes, who could benefit from these activations, and bring them support along their path. And thank you so much for all of your gorgeous donations and for booking personal sessions with me. Each and every one of you truly make a difference. And you help me to be able to continue to show up here each and every week to deliver these messages for you. And I'm wishing you all the best as you move forward, my loves. You have absolutely got this. Please never doubt your power. I believe in you and I am so proud of you. I can't wait to hear how these energies and messages are activating you and how they are showing up in your unique personal journey. And I'm wishing you all the best. You have absolutely got this. I am sending you lots of love. Until next time, take care. Bye.